Welcome, everybody. Thank you so much for being present. And I'm just going to explain you quickly what we're going to do in this 1 hour. And this is for everybody that is in the path of healing. I think everybody is in the path of healing, same as me. I've been doing in this for 21 years, and I keep healing myself every day. It's a process of daily basis life. It's never ended. You don't end it with one session. You don't end it with that one activation of Kundalini. You don't end it with one retreat, or you don't end it with one ayahuasca ceremony. So I just want to explain you all the things that we're gonna all, because we all here, we are healing every day and we are rising. So that is the path of healing of everyone. It's more about your own healing process, because I'm gonna talk about three things. I'm gonna talk about how the Kundalini energy rise in everybody and how you integrate in your physical body later to get yourself healed. It can be with a dancing, it can be with a ceremony, it can be with a breathing, it can be with ice water, it can be with other things. Yeah. The second one is the pain. What is the pain related with emotional release? In any emotional release, in any case, when you're fighting with a couple, when you are fighting with your son, with your daughter, when you are in the process of healing, why the pain is related and how we can transmute that pain. That is the second topic. And the third topic is why it helps a lot to rise our sexual energy when we are doing a collective healing. Collective healing means that we rise the emotions and we rise the sexual energy. So these three topics. And what is going to be in these three topics? I'm going to give a gift in the end about how a webinar, how to rise sexual energy. This is for everybody that is here, and you can pass it to anybody. This is for men and women. This is a webinar around 40 to 45 minutes about rising the sexual energy. What is the 4 type of orgasms? How we change the frequency when we have an orgasm, an emotional release, that is crying, screaming, fainting, and shaking. That is the most important thing when you have an emotional orgasms, and how to rise it to connect your pineal gland. So that webinar is going to be for free of everybody. So that is the program. So if everything is okay with that, I'm going to start. What is Kundalini activation? What is Kundalini energy? What we have in our bodies as Kundalini. What is Kundalini? People is like, what the fuck is Kundalini? Kundalini is always activated. Kundalini is always part of our system. Yeah. Since we wake up, we have the Kundalini awaken all the time. So if somebody's telling you they're going to activate you, they're going to wake the Kundalini, they want to, no, it's lying. Your Kundalini is always activated. We are breathing now, and the Kundalini is always activated. The only thing they can tell you, we're going to rise your Kundalini, rise. We're going to make your serpents get out of the mode, get out of the darkness, get out and make your serpents with a little wings and convert them in dragons. So that serpents, they can rise and they can fly. So that's the only way of Kundalini. Kundalini activation is always activated since we born until we die. So I just want to make that clear. Yeah, because there's so many people here working with Kundalini and experiencing Kundalini in so many experiences around the world. And Kundalini is always activated. It's the same as the orgasm. The orgasm is a process when your Kundalini, your sacral, and your psoas, that is the center of energy, that is connected in your belly button, they are all together. And they make this regeneration energy every single day. Either you keep it all your life in that place between the first and second chakra, or either you learn or you allow, because learning sometimes is not good because you get so much stress by learning about reading books. Maybe it's more allowed to allow it to rise without being scared. But what happens when you allow to rise the Kundalini energy after the second chakra? All your life has been in your root chakra and your sacral chakra. Is going to play in a ping pong ball. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and you go down again. And when it comes to your solar plexus, what you start feeling? In the solar plexus, you start feeling numbness because you are about to open the heart chakra. Yeah. So the Kundalini rising, it has 3 processes. The first 2 chakras that we always have the Kundalini energy as human, even if we don't want to rise or even we don't want to move, we always have it there. The second is the third and the fourth chakra, that is this one, the third and the fourth chakra, that is the solar plexus and the heart. The first one is here, your genitals and under the belly button. Yeah, the third one is here, and the fourth one is your throat and your third chakra. So your third eye, your throat and your third eye. So these 3 processes of Kundalini energy is the physical, the emotional, and the energetical body. So we divide it in 3. This is 3 parts of the body. We have 3 parts. We have lower body, we have the central body, that is the pelvis, and we have the upper body, that is the spine. So what happened when you pass the Kundalini energy to the third, to the fourth? What happened to the body? The physical body start getting scared. the physical body start getting, oh my God, no, I don't want to open. Oh my God, what is happening? My hands is getting numb. I'm shaking, I'm tingling, I'm crying, I'm screaming, I'm laughing. What the fuck? That what the fuck is that you need to surrender in your mind. That what the fuck is really hard to people to surrender, because my first Kundalini awakening, I was completely resistant. I was completely fighting, and I was completely not wanting to lose the control. I want to be straight. I want to be sitting. And suddenly I start having dizziness. I start vomiting. I start fainting. So Kundalini awakening, once is going to the second part, that is the third and the fourth chakra, is uncontrollable. But what happened? It connects to the shame, to the fears, and to the anger. It connects to three emotions in your body: shame, fear, and anger. And that connection makes yourself thinking after the Kundalini awakening, no, I'm not gonna go anymore because I'm scared. I spent 3 days in a pain. I have my menstruation. I spent 3 days with a fucking headache. It was exploding. I didn't know what the fuck to do. I was completely having nightmares. I was doing this. I was nervous. I was anxiety. But you was doing something different that you always do all your life. So that you have to be grateful in the mind, but the mind don't want to be different. The mind want to be always the same. So if you take that comfort out of that comfort zone, out of your ownness or out of your power, that is the willing that you need to take, because this is the bridge. I call it the bridge from darkness to enlightenment. The bridge, we have 6 chakras, no? We have 1, we have 2, we have 3, but here is the bridge from the 2 to the 4 is the bridge to the 5. The bridge is the 2 to the 4, because when 5 and 2 connects, you open wisdom, you open gratitude, you open vulnerability, you open divine feminine energy, you open awareness, you open consciousness, subconscious mind. When that afraidness, you let it out and you start surrender, that's when the third part of the Kundalini comes to you and tell you, hello, my darling. I've been waiting for 40, 50, 60, 20, 60, 17 years to feel you. Can you allow me to stay a little bit more than 1 minute? And that feminine is fucking amazing. That feeling is like, I've been seeing it so many times in people, in men, young kids, older people, 98 years old, and you start seeing, like, this is me? It's real? What the fuck I'm feeling? You don't know what you're feeling. You don't have the definition. The definition of that healing, you don't have it. Don't search for the definition. Don't search for, what is this? Excuse me, tell me, please. I want to know. I want to tell my husband. I want to tell my family. Oh, please, tell me. No, I've been 21 years looking for the definition. The fucking definition doesn't exist. Doesn't exist. It doesn't exist. You felt it every time you're angry. You felt it every time you're sad. You felt it every time that you are about to explode. You felt it every time you're trying to have a better orgasm than yesterday. And it's always the same, fucking leaking, sucking, coming, fucking leaking, sucking, coming. And you explode that. But the most important thing is you to allow yourself to fucking not control. That is the first stage of Kundalini, not control. The second stage of Kundalini is allowance. That all the things that you are doing freaky, that you are looking freaky, because many people, they arrive to Kundalini activation or to ceremonies, to ecstatic dance, and you see them like, I say, no, they are fake. Nah, they pay them. Nah, this is bullshit. Let's go. But if you stay and you see yourself, why I cannot move my arms? Why I cannot move my hands? What happened with my mouth? Maya, when is gonna come back? And I say, welcome to heaven in hell. And I leave them. I don't touch them, and I don't go. Please don't go when you awaken a Kundalini and people start crying and screaming. Don't make the worst mistake in your life. The worst mistake in karmic energy is to go and pet them. Oh, I'm here for you. Relax, no worries. He's gonna come back. No worries. Keep shaking. Don't worry. Keep crying. No, because you absorb the same as the penetration without allowance from the universe. It's not allowance to open the legs or no allowance for the men. No, it's allowing from the source. It's the same thing. You pet them and you don't let them integrate by themselves. And that's the worst, because after you got these demons inside and you start having pain, and people, they don't come back. So that is the most important part of the part one of the Kundalini, allowing the mind to surrender and to be touched by others that you don't even know. That is not your husband. Because people, when they come to the workshops or to the journeys, they come with the husband or the best friend and say, no, I want to work with her. No, I want to work with him. No, please, please, please. I say, you want to work with Satan. That's the only way to work here. If not, please leave. Because if you're going to control every step of the way, when you're going to go to Bali, oh, I'm going to go to this healer, and you're going to go to Thailand, or you're going to go to Mexico, you're going to go to whatever, and you're going to pay a service to someone, and you're going to start, please, can you turn down the volume? Please, can you put Palo Santo? Don't start controlling people. Because if you start controlling people, you start controlling your own fears. This is just an advice for you, for your healing path, because we, as humans, we are healing everybody. It's not that I'm the expert. No, I'm the inexpert. I call it inexperto de vida myself. So everybody here, we are the same. We are divine. We have that energy. We transmit. So transmit truly the essence of who you are to people, especially to your family, especially to your mother. How you touch yourself, how you believe in this body, how you connect to your essence, how you don't feel nothing. I didn't have any orgasm, mom. Yes, I know, but you lied to me for 30 years. I know you didn't have it. Your grandma didn't have it. I didn't have it, but we didn't talk. We didn't talk. We didn't share. But now you open, I open to myself. I didn't have this orgasm because I was this. And when you open that, that is the connection. That is the Kundalini energy integrating. Because once you let the people alone, you let them in solitude, divine solitude. You don't let them that you don't care about them. No, you are presence. But you are not trying to be with the mind, because that's when the demons, they come angels. That's when your body transmutes.
This is what I call the Kundalini awakening. Once you liberate your emotions, you go into a process of total surrender. The emotions take cover of all your mind, and for men and women is the same process. We as humans, we have the same Kundalini awakening because we have all 7 chakras. So the only thing differentiates of each other is our genitals, but the Kundalini awakening is the same. So you can see how they are connecting into the energy of the body, thanks to the emotions that you are holding for so many years, and after rise the energy.
She is channeling what? Gravity, source. And the second part of this journey, everybody, because everybody had the same journey, is the pain related. It's so much pain inside. When you're releasing and you're crying, your body starts getting itchy because you cry without any reason. When you're shaking, you shake without any reason. When you scream out, and your body, your scapulas, your neck, your chest, everything start craving and making themselves oxygen. They are breathing. They are telling, please breathe, but you don't want to breathe. You don't want to breathe because your body frozen. That is the second part of the process, when you have pain and emotional release at the same time. If you have pain and emotional release, the only way to unlock it is your mind. It's not the people is hurting you. It's not the 5, 6, 7 hands that they are touching you and they are causing you pain. No, it's that pain exists already in your body, and you need to think that it's going to be something amazing. Even if it's a fantasy. It's like I say to all the women, you've been thinking for 3,000 years that you're going to find the blueprints of Cinderella. So when you release the emotion, try to think that you're going to find the prince of Cinderella by releasing that emotion, because you say, I'm going to give him another opportunity. He's so nice. He took me to dinner. He took me to Bali. He took me to Bora Bora. He sleep with another woman, but he's going to change. He's going to make it better. He's going to make it out for me. He's going to continue being the best man. Yeah. So make that same fantasy of perception that cause, just think that he's going to go to the best place in the universe. Earth is very small. Think higher. Think higher. What is the pain related? Please, what is the pain related? Because the pain is connected to the sexual energy. That's why the third topic is the sexual energy and the collective healing. The pain is connected to your sexual energy. Why? Because every vibration of pain that you touch in your body, I'm just going to put some examples here of some videos. You can activate the Kundalini and open the portals, because there are 5 places that unleash the neck, the arms. This is the pelvis. As you can see, how to move the pelvis. That's what we're going to see in the webinar. So we can get deep into how to touch these 5 places of what is the Kundalini awakening. Somebody's crying, how to keep releasing all that shame, fear, anger from your body and continue rising, so she enters into a total surrender. How is into a magic frozen, how the shoulders are forward, how the neck is want to suicide. It wants to get out of the physical body because you've been contaminating all your life, your body, with all these emotions storage with anger, fear, shame, guilt, and the body is completely frozen. Look at the body. If the body is like that, you need to integrate the body to don't be scared for the next Kundalini awakening that people have, because next Kundalini awakening is going to be more powerful. Yeah. And see, when you of no explanation, what happened? And you can see the bliss in her face and feel the ecstasies that she's having after she used her sexual energy to rise. And all together, as a collectively, as we do in the body awakening journeys, they all connect to that sensation and to that love and raise the hands to liberate everything and bring it to the heart. So we became one. We became the alchemy that we all are as a humans. We are the source. Thanks. That is one of the things I wanted to show you, because people, they think that is fake. People, they think that people are just hallucinating. But I just tell you, allow yourself to come. Don't run out of the door. Come, come, come. And you will see that you are the same beautiful divine shit as us. You will see that you're gonna fucking say to yourself, oh my fucking, because you for the first time allowing yourself to open. Come on, where you want to live? You've been hearing from Buddha, from Jesus Christ, from Allah, from Ganesh, from Krishna, from Shiva, from Osho, from Sadhguru, from everybody, from yourself. When you're going to be this freedom? When you're going to be transparent? I fucking release my demons. And you're going to say it with proud. And you're going to talk to your daughter. And you're going to tell your mother, the mother of your daughter, please allow her to feel the cycle of the moon. Allow her every month to talk to your flower. Open the portal to her and her to talk to you and tell you, Mama, what is this blood? This blood is something that you're going to have one day. And that day, we're going to make the best party of your life. Better than 15 years, better than marriage, better than welfare, 50 years of marriage. And we're going to put that blood in all our bodies to honor your God, your universe, and guide your son and your daughter from the best version of yourself, because we are already very toxic. Guide them to understand that this is the most important day of their lives. Guide the son to don't laugh at a teenager girl that she has a menstruation, and the boys, they laugh. And that trauma, it grows all your life. What are we doing? What is our purpose? To make a better version of what? To have money, to have cars, to have companies, to travel all around the world, to have sex with everybody without knowing how the orgasms go. It's just a reflection, you know? It's just a reflection for everybody to value. Everybody criticize each other before they arrive. Everybody judge. These ones are beginner. These ones, they are not tantric. These one are Kundalini master. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing here. I'm a waiter. I'm a widow. I'm a mother. I'm pregnant. I've been raped. And everybody's being criticizing and judging all the time when they arrive. After, nobody is a waiter. Nobody is a model. Nobody is a mother. Everybody is one. Because you allow something magic happen. You allow something that goes The pain and pleasure release is freedom. You allow the freedom to come into your life in just a few hours, in just a few moments, with divine strangers, with people that you don't even know who they are. Look her body. I touch her. She started allowing herself. She was not allowing before I touch her. I just touched her the feet, that is the past lives. And after, look at the client. It doesn't matter the trauma. It doesn't matter the abuse. It doesn't matter the age. It doesn't matter where you're from. It doesn't matter your name. It doesn't matter your culture. What it matters is that you're allowing the demons out to be free. Let's go. Do it. Be free. Liberate us. Show us what is the divine. That's the third part of the Kundalini. Emotional. Body is finished. Now it's the spiritual body. It's the physical body. She was touching her heart when she saw herself releasing and crying and feeling, because she come back to that memory and she blessed this moment now that she could allow herself to open in front of everybody. And she give honor to her body energy, to the energetical body. And she keep going higher. She's not afraid to connect with the Kundalini, to arise to Kundalini. So if you are thinking, if only one session is going to help you, we are wrong. I've been healing myself since I born. And I've been having accidents, terrible accidents in my body, and destructions and paralyzing and deformation. And since that, it's been a healing, because accidents are also healing. Abusing is also healing. Losing babies, abortions is also healing. Having menstruation pains is also healing. Going to the job every fucking day to survive is also healing. So it's never end. It's never end. Your healing never end until you stop breathing. Because we are the same. But try 3 times. Don't go to CAP only one time and, oh, no. I didn't like the experience because I feel like I couldn't control, and I didn't know what is that. And I prefer to stay in the same slaving life and control life all my life. No, I went to ayahuasca and I didn't like, because I didn't puke and I didn't shit and I didn't vomit, and I don't gonna go again because no. Go to the same technique 3 times. Open your heart to that person. If not, don't go to anyone. Because if you just go once, the mind will kill that person. And it will come like all the patients. I tried everything. I spent every single penny. I went from Asia to Latin America to Europe, and I'm still with depression and anxiety. And I'm still like that. And nobody heals me. Are you believe in yourself? Do you love yourself? Do you honor yourself? So this is an honor for everybody. You honor. It's not about paying, because I pay every day. I pay myself to be healed. And for me, it's amazing, because for the first time, I'm surrendering. I'm allowing my body to be loved without controlling, without criticizing, without judging the other person, even if you are the fucking body awakener. That took me 14 years. But you are capable to do with your body. Yeah. And it's not about putting price on money, because people that they do sessions, they say, I will put $1 million if I knew how I'm going to change. When you change it, I didn't change it. It's not me. It's you. Don't give the credit to other ones. Don't go and it's the body awakener, or it's the guru, or it's my shaman, or it's my yoga teacher. And no, I allow myself to awaken. So thanks so much for being here. You know, I just wanted to, people, they are always asking me, how is the body awakening journey? How many hours? In that hours I can feel, in that hours what I'm going to receive, how I'm going to pay, and what is that, that you can do everything you want, but just spend 10 times more in your body. Invest in your body. Invest, but believe in that person that you're going to pay. Invest, but believe with love, open heart. It doesn't matter if it's theta healing, if it's Reiki, if it's Kundalini, if it's yoga, if it's breathing, if it's running, if it's dancing, if it's Tantra, if it's body awakening, if it's hypnotherapy, if it's shamanism, if it's tarot, if it's astrology, if it's everything. Because you as me, we've been doing everything. When you allow the ego to say, hey, let's be friends. Just don't be ego in the mind. Be ego in the spiritual way. Because ego in the mind, I don't want you as a friend anymore. I want ego in the spiritual way. What is ego in the spiritual way? I want to control my energy, who I allow myself to connect to every lower vibration of people. I don't select people, only enlightened. No, I want to connect to the lowest, so I absorb more demons. And I want to attach to the source. That is ego, spiritually you. That is a very beautiful way to see the ego, because you attach to the one and only. You attach to whatever you believe. You control, and you are angry, not to the people, not to yourself. You are angry to don't reach every day more and more, and I want more, and I want more, and I want more, and I want fucking orgasmic life every day. So this is just a sharing that I give it to you. And the gift that I'm going to give you is this one. I'm going to share the screen. It's a sexual energy rising. It's completely for free. We're gonna send it to you in the email or in the Telegram group. So you can find all the information here. This video, it will send it, it's for free. In this one, you're gonna have the talk for free. You can open here, yeah, and you're gonna see all the class for free.
We're gonna get into a very deep understanding.
35 minutes. Someone wants to go deeper.
In a 3 hours webinar, these are the topics that you're gonna see.
How to use the 4 keys to elevate orgasms, discover the profound connection between your inner power and ancient power, the Kundalini rising, the female ejaculation, not the mysterious that you never been told, yeah, the type of orgasms that they exclusively connected with the DMT, explore the path to become multiorgasmic, yeah, sex tips for you and your partner, and what is the power of the no ejaculation, semen retention for men and the women, because it's very special to women to know that, to rise with a couple and to get into the next level of intimacy, yeah, and to have mind-blowing orgasms. We're going to talk about all these kind of things, and we're going to have a model in the webinar. And here is a cosmic gift. This one, you're going to have a discount when you buy your ticket. Just go here and just buy the ticket, and you can put here next, and when you have the next in here, do you have a promo code, you put here cosmic gift, and you will have the gift that is 100 euros discount. You put apply, and you will see how the 250 changed to 150. Okay, so that is for the webinar of 3 hours that we're gonna have, that it calls the rising sexual energy, yeah, and we're gonna have it in November. So please get your places, and you can share this webinar for free to everyone around the world. Thank you so much, and hope to see you soon in one of our body awakening journey. You can share this webinar when it's recording, but the multi-orgasmic talk is for free. It's a lot of things that I talk now, yeah, more deeper and more intimate, and you can share that also to your friends. Remember, I have a question here. Why it has to be so painful? I know that everybody has the answer. Why it has to be so painful? To get out of your mind controller, of your friendly control mind. If it's so painful and you allow the pain to relax your body, because when you have pain, your body frozen, like you see in the video. When you have pain, the body froze. And if the body froze, the mind doesn't stop thinking negative things, lower vibration things. They start just craving and putting the vibration down. So the most important thing is to understand that the pain, if you do 4 things, relax the body, breathe, move, and sound, that pain is going to be gone. I promise you, not because of, I know, it's because I felt it in so many bodies. Pains that they are chronic pains for 20 years. If they start moving, if they start breathing, and they start transmuting the pain, it will be gone. The pain is an illusion. It's created by your thoughts. The pain is something that is storage for the emotions that you put in your body. So when you put pain, and pleasure together, if you put them separate, you fall, you die. If you put them together, you search freedom. Pain and pleasure is freedom. But use the sexual energy to rise that pain. Don't use the sexual energy to desire, so to pleasure, because then your body gonna have more pain in the future. If you use the sexual energy just for, oh, I need it, oh, I want it, oh, I want, oh, I like, and just for pleasure and desire, and you leave it in the lower chakras, your upper body from here to here, sooner or later, it will have pain because your sexual energy is not going up and down to make your body lighter, to make your body not perfect, but to make your body without pain. I think a body more than perfection is a body with no 6-pack, 12-pack, with operations, with lipo, with this, with that. No, the most beyond perfect body is when you touch the body and you allow people to touch your body and it's not painful anywhere. That is the best body. That is a fucking body. That is you. When somebody comes and, can I do this? No. I know. Don't touch my feet. Oh, I'm tingling. No, don't touch me here. No, don't touch me there. The clitoris has to be like that. No, slowly. Don't do like that. It's too strong. This. Then when you gonna be free? When you gonna be free? When you think Jesus is gonna come back, or Allah is gonna tell you, hey, hello, you wanna be free? You need to pay Bitcoin. Send me some money. No, that's not happening. The only happening is you. You're gonna be free when you want today, not tomorrow. Tomorrow we don't know if we're gonna be here, really. Well, at least I don't know. So, questions. Who is allowed to make this Kundalini session? The movements that I saw in the video were little aggressive. So people with pain and bones pathologies. Amazing question. I love it. Don't panic. Don't panic too fast. Because if you panic too fast, oh, it's so painful, and I have this, and I have that, and I have this, and people, they come to me, I have this tumor, and you cannot touch, and I have this implant, and you cannot touch here, and you cannot touch that. No, you go more harder. Why you go more harder? Because that's where you hide your worst trauma. That's when you hide everything inside, in a dead tissue, in a problem, in a scar tissue. That's where you hide everything inside. So when you go here, you go as much strong as you can go to heal the tissue. Because if you go soft, because there are very soft techniques around the world that they go very soft, and some don't. Some of them, they forbidden to touch you. Okay, because you have to respect my energy. No, how are you gonna be forbidden to touch you if you are full of demons and toxic shit inside and your body cannot move? I don't want to wait 20, 30 years to be changed by just breathing or by just doing yoga. No, I want to be healed in less than 7 months. I don't have time. I don't have time to wait too long. Manipulation is the faster way. So whatever you do, or whatever doctrine you do, start manipulating in that doctrine. Even if you are a psychologist, come to the psychologist and don't be in the next chair. Don't be in that chair over there. Put the chair next to him, and when he is crossing and talking about the wife, tell him, okay, now talk to me about you. Why you do that to me? No, talk to me about you. Stop telling bullshit about your wife. Talk to me about you. Okay. So me, I'm doing this and I'm doing that, and you're gonna be the best psychiatrist in the world. You're gonna be the best psychiatrist in the planet, or the best psychologist in the planet, because you're gonna say, wow, she didn't just listen to me, or she was present. No, she know myself, my own demons, and she tell me, or he told me, how to release them myself. Everyday life. So that is for everybody. It's very easy. I don't need to share anything. I'm just transmitting. So thank you for that question. Sharing. Vámonos, Ricky Bambi. Agárrense.
Open how to unlock that traumas that we have inside of the physical body, and thanks to that, to understand the beauty of what is the result. Yeah, as we're gonna see here, yeah, how body start reacting and shaking from the feet. We're gonna see why the feet, they have a lot of ancestral energy, karmic energy.
I'm just gonna tell you a little bit about sexual energy connection. It coming out because first the goddess transmit her wounds, transmit her traumas, transmit the abuse into these men. And now the men is feeling everything. So be aware of energies, but don't be scared. One thing is be aware of energies, and the other thing is being scared. Don't fucking be scared. Be open. Open your chest, open your diaphragm, open your heart, open your love. And you're going to see these
connections
things
inside of
Look at this.
yourself, but how to control it in a way to elevate more that abundance inside of the body.
And look at the woman that she was crying.
Kundalini
She's
awakening.
like, wow, I'm in heaven.
Awake in millions of ways. Everybody has his own Kundalini awakening. And it's very important to understand when you touch again the feet, he start feeling it again. And look at the block in the pelvis. Look how he moves his chest. Look how he moves his arms, his necks. So these are the 5 places of the body, again, to open a portal. But you work in the pelvis, you understand.
Look where I put my knee. And look, I didn't hesitate, and I didn't arrive with scaredness, or I didn't arrive with one finger, or I didn't arrive with my hands, one hand into the sky, and the other hand just to keep connecting people and just keeping awakening the serpents. If we don't gonna fucking heal, if we don't gonna fucking integrate, stop fucking being awakening people just to be scared. Because if you're gonna continue awakening people to be fucking scared and talk shit about you after they gone to your class or to your fears or to this, you're gonna say, oh, they just come one time and they never came back. Why? Because you didn't integrate it, because you didn't give love to the darkness, because you didn't receive the demons, because you didn't make love to that demons, because you was not one, you was separate. You think you are one, but you was not one. You didn't compenetrate, you didn't make love to each other. You didn't fucking went into the sky and see the sun inside of the darkness. That is so fucking easy, but do it. Do it. It's for free. And look what happened.
You keep healing and you use your sexual energy to heal and to purify and to give the transition that your partner, or the person or the human that is
Look at the face of the woman. This presence.
To be together in this beautiful
heart
alchemy, and you
feel
make love in a way to heal, to clean the emotions, and to purify the whole body. As you can see here, he is slowly getting into a catharsis of Kundalini awakening, liberating the emotions, but slowly, everybody has a different process. So that's why people sometimes they are afraid to awaken the Kundalini, but afraid to see your own power, afraid to understand your own essence, afraid to lift the energy and your demons up, because thanks to that demons, they convert themselves in angels, and after you become the phoenix. And in this beautiful part, in the end,
look at his face now.
When you see and ask him how you feel, you will see this wonderful love and abundance into his body, because he don't have words to explain. It's not a definition what is a Kundalini awakening. You just have to live it, feel it, and let it rise.
That is allowing yourself to heal the process. So if you're going to go to any other healer or any other person that they call whatever, allow yourself to integrate that, please. That is just a little, not advice, just transmission, because this is something that you only are the one to unlock your patterns. You teaching people to be a facilitator in the groups. Yes, all the people that they want to have a facilitator is going to be in 3 months, the course of 3 months that you can prepare yourself to be and do these events yourself all around the world. Because I'm going to teach you all the secrets of how to touch the body. Well, you're going to learn everything about it, and enjoy the multi-orgasmic talk. Whenever you want to see it, share it with your couple, with your partner, give it a little bit, that gift. Thank you so much for everyone. Thank you for your hearts. Thank you for your time. Give it to yourself. Thank you, all the gods. Thank you, men, for being here. Oh, for all the men, because without you, I cannot keep going. Thank you, all the goddess, for being here. I'm very emotional, I like to just to take my shade out of my eyes. And thank you, everybody. because we are all connected. Either we want it or we don't want. We're gonna feel each other one day. Very, very big. So keep rising. Gracias a todos. Besos. Thank you for releasing all that emotions. And now, a recommendation. Go to the toilet, or just wherever you are, just do this. 2 fingers in here. Look, in here. Yes. And do this. Do this. Do this. Do this. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Move. Move. So all your emotions that you feel, you do this. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. You can keep laughing, but it's not laughing. If you do that, all your sexual energy is going to come to your C7. And all the sexual energy that you have is going to be blowing your mind and the mind of the people next to you. You're going to have, as a flower, all the bees, they're going to come to you. So when you have the emotional release, don't forget to move and open your perineum. Yeah. So just tell me another face. Are you going to do it? Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Love you. Love everybody. Thank you. Wow.